women, we're not giving them power over men. We are giving them power over themselves. I'm not supporting the motion that goes like men are trash, because trash has no gender. There are women who are trash, there are men who are trash, so it's not really a gender issue. When we empower women, we are empowering them because they are adults. We want women to be financially independent because they are adults. It's only kids who are not supposed to be financially independent. If you are an adult, then we expect you to be able to provide for your basic needs. You can't be asking your men to buy you simple things like shoes and hair. And if you are in a relationship, you work as a team. You become a Proverbs 31 woman, because even in the Bible there are people who are hiding behind the Bible, saying the Bible is saying a man is supposed to be a provider, so as a woman I have to just stay home and not do anything. No, the Bible is not advocating it's not advocating for that. We see in the book of Proverbs where it says a Proverbs 31 woman wakes up in the morning, make sure that her family is well fed. She sees land and buys it. She's a businesswoman. A Proverbs 31 woman is a businesswoman. So if you are a woman and you are having a man in your life, you work together as a team, because you are simply an adult.
Right. And another thing is this, right? What we would want is, let's say in case Munna Tokofad, and the woman is left alone with the kids, even the man in absentia, right?
Yeah, that's another thing. If you're a woman and you don't want to run business, you don't want to get involved in business, then when your husband passes away, you won't even have a clue of where to take off. Then it means that your husband's business is just gonna fall down.
Right.
Then the family will starve just because the husband is now gone.
Right.
So it's important that women be empowered.
Which means also that if I'm a man married to a woman, it's important for I be involved in my business, so that should anything happen to me, business, because it's not even about me and the wife. It's about the legacy, the children that we have produced by Lomor Bata inherit this thing. So if it dies with me as the man, did I not fail the family?
Yeah, it's true. You have to work together as a team.
So it's important that manna baska chaba we power with the skills and the knowledge to be able to manage a business or the family business,
yes,
just in case or manna tamaya, then mishadi asala khwan.
Yeah, men must support women empowerment projects for that purpose.
But now my chaba Rebecca empower basadi, then it means somehow, because some women want to this concept, I'm empowered, I don't need a man, you know. Is that the right type of way to think for women?
I can't say it's the right type of way to think. I can also say it's not right.
Okay. Elaborate. Tell us our
Because like when you say you need a man in your life, you have to know what kind of a man you need. If you can't find the man that you need in your life, then it's better if you remain single. I always say, know what you want and say no to everything that isn't it. If you know that this is a kind of a man I cannot submit under, then it's best if you remain single. But if you have found someone who is aligning with your purpose, who is aligning with your vision, and you can see that I can follow this man, I can submit under this man, then you do need that man.
Right. But
yes.
I think this mentality once they are empowered and they have money and they have the business and they have the success, then somehow it means they don't need a man. Because the thing is, it could come across this thing, women empowerment, sometimes it's as another feminist movement against men, empower women and then fight men, you know?
Yeah.
That's not what you're trying. What you do with your movement, I get?
No, that's not what we're trying to do. No, not at all.
What is your mission actually? Because I don't want people to think, or because now you're saying women empowerment, it means somehow Basari empowered and now they don't need men or they must show men or now I can.
Yeah, Yeah, like I said before, that when we are empowering women, we are not giving them power over men, but we are giving them power over themselves. You just have to be empowered as an adult, not because it's not even really about gender. We only included the gender issue because of the other issues that are there. I'm a woman, so I can't say I'm empowering men. I've never been a man before. That's why I chose to empower women. And also with the issues study gender-based violence, we can't run away from the fact that they are happening. And I believe that there are men who are good out there as much as there are men who are bad out there. But then there are women who can fall in the wrong hands. Because if you have fell into the hands of an abuser, it means you have fell into the wrong hands. It does not mean that all men are abusers. So we are trying to empower women so that they get in with bulletproofs. If you get in and you find that this man is an abuser, you can be able to save yourselves and move away from the abusive relationship. If you have found that the man is a good man, he's not abusive, then it's fine. You'll be having some resources, you'll be empowered enough to can collaborate with this man. Because Leona, it's another thing if you find a man who's running businesses and you don't even have a clue of where to start. Oh, just sleep is a pick and pay or what is a vampire miracle. So every man deserves that kind of a woman who can actually run a business with him.
Right. So your women empowerment movement is just simply to say it's not against men.
Yes.
You love and appreciate men, and
Yes.
you appreciate the presence and the beautiful things that men bring.
Yeah.
And you just want women to be able to take care of themselves.
Yes, that's true. Our movement is not against men at all. I'm also advocating for male empowerment programs, because even the males who are being abusive, some of them have had a rough upbringing that brings them to that point whereby they end up abusing the people they regard as weak. So I'm also encouraging males who are well empowered to empower other males so that we can get rid of this gender-based violence issue completely. Take it up by the root.
Nice. Thank
Yes.
you. We wish you the best in your movement.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, go ahead.
We are on WhatsApp. We have a WhatsApp group where we are women who are actually sharing ideas. We're not talking about men there. We're just talking business. If you want to join us and you're running a business, you can contact me on my number. We are also having a Facebook page. My number is 071-8752-512. Then I'll add you to the group. And then if you are not yet running a business, we won't allow you to be in the group because we want serious people. You can only follow our Facebook page where you will learn a few things. And then when you're ready to start your own business and you have started something, then you can join us on WhatsApp.
What about those who want to start and would like to have some help from some of the women in your group?
Those who would like to start,
Yeah.
they can contact me and then I can organize something for them. If maybe they are into hairdressing, I'll look for women who are into that, and then they will help them. If they want to do decor, because we have women who are running different kinds of businesses. Even Lena myself, I can't say I'm an expert in all those businesses. So I'll refer them to the relevant people. And then they can also learn through our Facebook page, which is For Women in Business. That's the name of the page, For Women in Business. We'll be sharing some stuff there where they can learn.
Great stuff.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.